Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Feed the Beast series, and today we are back out at the Arcology because we are going to continue to work on the manufacturing level in... Oh, a skeleton! Seriously? I thought I got all the lighting issues sorted, apparently not. Let's just stealthily take him down. There we go. Oh, did he drop an enchanted bow? Did he? Oh. He did not. For some reason I thought it was glowing. But hey, we're on the right level. But in the previous escapades over here, we had work on these assembly machines, which as you can see, I've built a fair few more, and have started off laying them out how I would like them to be in the Arcology as, you know, time goes by. And started to set up how I'm wanting them to get the goods in and out of them. We've got the chest behind them in the back so that that all dumps out there, and we've got the pipes going in on the top and the side to fill the two inventory slots here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing all of this, but I've still got a ways to go because I haven't exactly figured out how I want to actually get everything to them yet. I've got a couple of ideas, but none of them going all too well so far. But today we're going to be over in this third section of the 4. Still got that last one down there that I haven't even started on yet. I mean, I think it's still all lit up by torches. Yes, it is, as you can see. But we've got our good old lighting system in here. And what we're going to be using this section for manufacturing is along the same lines as those assembly machines over here, or over there, rather. Here we're going to be using assembly tables. Now, this is something, honestly, I typically try to avoid. Because, well, like I've said so many times, you know, the buildcrafts things, I just, I don't get along with them very well. They tend to explode on me, and it just never goes well. But I really should get more into it and learn more about it. So what we're going to be using this section for is assembly tables, so that we can make all those weird little chips and so forth that those sorts of advanced machines need. And, well, I gotta admit, out of all of the things along the lines of Buildcraft and you know, all the other mods related to it, I actually do like the assembly tables, not because I use them often, but because it has lasers, and who doesn't love lasers? But in previous worlds that I've done with Feed the Beast stuff, honestly, I usually just use them as decoration. I mean, come on, I like having lasers all over the place. So, what we're going to be doing today is, first, I guess we're going to be using the power tool, because I forgot some wood, and my crafting table's all the way over there. So, we'll be using the power tool. I do have the crafting tool bit on there. Oh, a shard of minium. I didn't realize he also dropped that. Okay, so first thing we of course need is an assembly table itself, which the recipe is fairly simple. We've got obsidian, a diamond, redstone, and a diamond gear. Now, we've made gears in the past. I think I only ever got up to iron gears, or, oh, I don't know. I'm forgetting exactly which ones we got up to, but I'm pretty sure iron. But for iron, you just go to gold, and then from gold to make the diamond one. You know, same sort of order of operations, so pretty easy to do. And why do I have 2? I could have sworn I only made 1. Huh. Oh well, I guess I made 2. I don't know why they're stacked like that. That's kind of strange. Huh. Oh, I know what I must have done. I must have grabbed multiples of them from the chest I had all my gear stuff stored in. Which is still back at the village. But, yeah, so if we just put that stuff together, obsidian, and diamond, redstone, and a diamond gear, and there we go. We have ourselves an assembly table, which is cool. I like them. And the next part, to actually provide power for the assembly tables, you need those aforementioned lasers, which Are they just called lasers? I'm not entirely... They are just called lasers. Excellent. I forget. Well, yeah, so just, again, obsidian, redstone, and diamonds. We only need 2 obsidian, but we need 2 diamonds this time and a lot more redstone. So what we're going to do is make a couple of these. Now, I'm not going to make the full of those, but I'm going to make one for each of these electrical engines down here. So we'll make 6 of those and just split that. Bam! There we are. Pop those in there. Put you there, you there. And I'll need you guys and you. Oh, actually, I need you as well. Okay. Apparently, I didn't need the diamonds. Let's pick those up. Now, my idea for in here is to have, well, actually, I'm not 100% sure. Probably 3 or so assembly tables on each side in each of these wings that are smaller ones with very few lasers. And then over here in the center, we're going to have one big one with a whole crap load of lasers. Because the more lasers you have focusing on your assembly table, the faster it builds stuff. So my idea for this is to have multiples of these on the 2 wings so that they can take care of all of the small stuff that I'm going to need a lot of, potentially. Maybe not, I don't know 100% for sure. And then in here will be my large one with a whole lot of lasers. So we'll actually just get this one started for now. I kind of want it right there. Yeah, there we go. It's the problem with my lighting design, since, you know, it's too wide, basically, in the center, and this is 1. Yeah, it doesn't work out entirely well for keeping things symmetrical, but oh well, I can live with that. And what we're gonna do is, actually, let's get some dirt out here for a second so I can sort of build with this stuff a bit. And what the lasers have to be is within 4 blocks. So I think I should be good if I put them along there and there. Now remember, I'm not... I don't do these very often, so I may be entirely wrong. But, so yeah, that's where I'm going to have the lasers. Actually, I only need the ones back here. And the engines will go here. So, if we... Now, if I put the... Ah, that's always the problem with those. Let's break you. There we go. I always have a problem with placing engines. Oh, it did the wrong way again. Okay. Just, let's think this through here. Okay, let's, there we go. I'll put dirt here. And these like that. And then, oh, let's go back to the power tool. There we go. Nice and clean. And then this should let us put those, yes, there we are. Engines, I swear. I like how on, like, these MFEs and MFSUs, whichever way you're facing is the way that the main part's gonna go. But, Redstone engines just don't seem to want to cooperate in that regard. But, oh well. It's a minor gripe, you just gotta work around it a little bit. Let's put these here. Oh, seriously? Why would it put them there like that? Oh, God, I swear. Okay, and one in the... Oh, God. Let's try this again! Alright, let's break this one. I don't know, maybe it's causing issues. That's strange that it would be, but there we go, and there we go. Alright. I don't know why I have so many issues. Honestly, I think that's probably one of the biggest things that kind of puts me off for Buildcraft. I just have such a hard time with the engines. Oh, God. Okay, let's get rid of this dirt here. We don't need... Oh, darn. Okay, well, that's not a big problem. Let's pick that up. That dirt, too. Plop you back there. Excellent. We are breaking those. I should probably be fast-forwarding through all this, but okay. Ooh, and I actually will have to, because I just realized I don't have these hooked up to power yet. I haven't wired this area, so these are completely empty. So I will be back. I just need to go grab a battery. I think I have one over there. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I got one through the portal over there. So yes, I will be back in a second after I have a battery and have all this wired up correctly. So I'll see you all in a moment. Okay, and we're back. It went pretty quick. I actually had those 2 batteries that were over there. We still had a pretty good charge on it, so I just grabbed another MFE that I had and plopped that down and put the battery in there. So we should be good to go now. I've wired it all up, so we just got the glass fiber cabling going along there. And now I know that this is not exactly a great setup right now. Yeah, I just decided to grab a whole load of levers before the episode, you know, rather than wiring them all up properly with redstone or something else along those lines. But you know what? It should work perfectly fine nonetheless for our purposes today. So what we need to do is, well, first power them all on. La-da-da-dee, there we go. You, and you. Whoops. Nope, you. There we are. Clicking the right spot would help. And if we click... Wait, why is that window broken? Huh. Interesting. That confuses me. Why do confusing things keep happening here? Broken windows, a mystery pig over there. I just... I don't know what's going on here sometimes. Perhaps my arcology is haunted. Oh, well, let's just get with the lasers and, you know, we'll go from there. So what we're going to do is just plop some redstone in here, and whatever things you put into here, ingredients-wise, it will pop up over here with what you can make. So right now we can only make the redstone chipset with this redstone. I wonder if, yes, if I throw some diamond in there as well, we'd have a redstone diamond chipset. But let's just go with a redstone one, and you click it, and there we go. Things are working, and they are working beautifully. I was actually told by a friend of mine that hooking electrical engines straight up to lasers, though it does work, it doesn't work very well. Oh, there we go. That's actually what he said I would eventually... Whoa. Whoa. The flux is disrupting the weather. The sky tears with thunder. Oh, God, that dragon egg. Oh, man. But, oh, back to this. Wow, look at that. It has already made us a redstone chipset right here. And, yeah, well, back to what I was saying, though. It was going quite well at the beginning, but now it's gone to these flashing reds. Now, when the lasers are blue, that's when they're working most efficiently. And these electrical engines, they are kind of finicky, because they... Well, basically, they aren't the most efficient way of producing MJs. I just like them because I'm an industrial craft fan. So, yeah, but it'll still work, but we're going to get these red lasers that will work slightly less efficiently. Now, to get around this, you can make redstone energy cells that you can put in between whatever engine you're using and the lasers, so you'd have, like, say, one of these or a Stirling engine or something else like that. Then the redstone energy cell and then the laser, and that will ensure that the laser has a good, steady source of power. Because what these are doing, essentially, is transferring the power from these engines to the table. And that's what this bar is here. It's filling up with MJs. And now this thing's just going to keep on making stuff, isn't it? Now, one of the things you can do, apparently, I actually have never done it before, and I probably should have done it on this episode, but you can make a chest and put it under the table, and the whatever chips and so forth that it makes will pop into the chest down below, or you could hook it up to some piping, I guess, or something else along those lines, so that, you know, it just doesn't pop out into the world, because like anything else, once it's on the ground, eventually it'll disappear after so long. So yeah, you want it to have some way of capturing that stuff. Which, yeah, so I'll probably, when building all of these, I'll make it similar to this. For now, eventually I will get around to building some redstone energy cells, but for now it'll be something like this on all of these different assembly tables that I will build, and we'll have chests under them so that we keep capturing these chips and whatever else things we make with this arrangement, and it should be good. So far we've got the industrial craft sort of workshop over there, our automated production with assembly machines, and now we've got lasers, and who doesn't love lasers? I know I love them, and I hope you guys have loved them too and have enjoyed this episode, because, well, that's gonna be it. So, I hope you come back for the next, where we'll be doing some over here in the last section of the manufacturing level. I don't exactly know what I want to put in there yet, but something fun, so I hope you come and join me for that episode. But until then, thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, have a good one.